Hello everybody, welcome back to Thaylock Gaming's Let's Play of Planet Crafter. I made my way down to the lower section of the map, and I got a little surprised when I got here. I went through this extremely windy hand area of the map where it looked like there were hands coming out of the ground. That was odd, very hard to deal with, very loud. But when I got here, I thought I got turned around because I started seeing these sort of things. And I was like, wait a minute, did I get backtracked? I'm like, no, I didn't make any of these things. I took them all down. So I found an old bunch of station buildings with some items and some various seeds. And I started to explore it a little bit. Made myself a little hideaway so I can restore my oxygen, but then I saw this sitting in the ground. So underneath is a base of sorts that had some various things such as lerma seeds, which I did grab, and there was a little bit of some messages. So this is from Zowden in the year 3055. Well, I wasn't expecting my landing site to be so bad, but there's no reason for me not to be able to terraform this big rock. I have enough knowledge to succeed. All I have to do is follow the right steps and hope for good weather and not too many meteors. Surely it can't be that hard. So I'm going to go down there in a little bit, but I need to make a crafting station first. Let's see, do I have anything in here? Not really, just a lot of swag from nearby. So let's see if I can grab a few things. Most of this place has been pretty picked clean, I think, so just need a little bit of iron. Some of these. There we go. This will make us another oxygen tank, so yeah, I kind of came from that direction and I got turned around and I thought I was in the wrong place, but let's see here. So where exactly did I leave my... there it is. It's the only one that has the lights working on it. I should be able to last a little bit longer now. So let's, here's his landing. A little bit of uranium there, a lerma seed. Take that. Put these inside here. There, got plenty to kind of work with now. So let's take a dip further down. So we had some oxygen tubes. Another letter here. It's been harder than expected. The outside is toxic and the seeds won't really grow underground. According to my calculations, the planet will be in better position for terraformation in around 2 years. I just have to survive until then. Well, unfortunately, I don't think he did with the way things are looking. Take across those doors. There's a lerma seed. Blueprint microchip. Some uranium. Drink one of those water bottles. Take apart all these doors. Takes us to another area. Okay, well, let's see. What's this way? Further down. More doors to remove. Huh. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission to advance the terraformation process, and you'll need to reach the thing from Sentinel Corp. Yeah. That's the same thing we got. Fill in my inventory with all this iron. Oh my Looks like he went a little bit bonkers. Just all the same thing. Let's see, some uranium. Not much else. All create a blue atmosphere. Create a blue atmosphere. Yeah, he went a little bit nuts. Get rid of this debris. Just messages and messages. They sent me here to die. You knew it wasn't possible. You don't even care. All you care about is profit and colonization. Whoever thought it was a good idea should go to heck. A pardon was never part of a plan. Be cursed, Sentinel Corp. Blueprint. My oxygen is getting a little low. Eat that. Lerma. Drink that. Another bio thing, and this and that. Well, he has quite a bit of stuff. I'll give you a little bit of iron for these nice seeds. Yeah, I'll fix that in just a second when it gets critical. There we go. Another few minutes. Up here, oh, a whole bunch of storage. There's some fertilizer. Nice. Here, you can have some of that. I'll take that uranium. I'll take that and this. And this. Some more fabric. Take the fabric. There. Well, that is unfortunate to get that kind of news. I think we're doing a little bit better than oh, because I'll trade that for the iridium. Guess we did a little bit better than he did in this situation. I don't know how he buried his base. Maybe it wasn't always buried, but it's really sad that that sort of thing happened, you know? I wonder how many others they sent over here. Only to have them lose hope when they realize that they can't do what they need to do. But we shall persevere on. I was mainly going around looking for a spot to put that mining platform, since I did get enough materials to make that. And honestly, it's I was looking for more there's a little bit of water right there. Oh, looks like we found another iridium mine with osmium. Might as well make a little hidey hole around here if I can get some. There we go. A little titanium. No, not you. Cobalt. I think that should be enough to make a little thing. Need a little bit more silicone and some more titanium, but it should be fairly plentiful in this area. That other place where that old base was really empty. Quite sparse over there. Won't be exactly too tall, but it'll be something to see. So let's can't get the rover through here, but as it was confirmed, we can always recall it if we do manage to make it out of here. So let me get all the stuff to make that. Everything should be on the rover, so go back here for a quick breath and grab all the stuff from here. Yeah, I think we need some more titanium, I think is the only thing we need. And we got plenty of it right here. I'm gonna grab just a little bit more stuff. Man, inventory is full? Well, that's fine. Because I think leave the blue things here since we can recall it. But let's see. Oh yeah, we can do that at any time. So let's see, can we do that inside here? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's take a quick look around here. See what we're dealing with. See lots of osmium and iridium. Some sulfur, just like that one previous cave. Looks like there's some areas up there we might be able to get to, but I know the mining platform also helps with getting iron. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. We can get a supply of iron and bring back some of this other swag. Get this osmium, and we need the iridium anyway to go make more of those heaters, since heat is one of the things that we really are kind of lacking just a little bit. Osmium, I probably don't need to grab as much as that. Yeah, my inventory's full. Let's go head out. Basically full. Alright, well, let's head on back then. See if we can make it there in one piece without all the jumping over rocks and stuff. Oh, I see you. Anything interesting in you? Where'd you go? Oh, mushroom seeds. Iridium. You can have some iron. I'll take that. Okay. The pressure from that miner will also help. I think it produces a tiny bit of heat. A lot of pressure, about as much as almost as much as a tier 3 drill. That is mainly for pressure. So, woohoo! Let's see, so yeah, we can go around here. I think this is towards the sandstorm. Yeah, this gets very hard to see, as well as very loud. I did find an invisible wall. And an area with ice. But if you're quick enough, you can make it through there without too much of a problem. Whoa! What the heck was that all about? Power restored? Got a little bit too much air there. Sulfur, nothing that I really care about. There's some uranium will be nice. I'm hoping to get back soon because my oxygen is getting a little low and I'm not 100% sure where I'm at. Ah, here we go. Excellent. There's a hideaway. Let's head on over there, take a breath, and know where I'm at now. So yeah, there's like a little canyon down around that area. Nothing to see yet, but once we get heat up to about 50, it will melt the ice blocking that area, and there's a cave in there, so couldn't really see anything from where I was at. But if it's being held by ice, I'm pretty sure it'll be quite a good cache of items in there. Oh, you can see the water is coming through nicely. We're getting some oh, come on, there we go. We're getting some lakes showing up. What is that? That's either a cave back there. It's probably a cave. I doubt it's a waterfall just yet. Alright, well, I think we got enough stuff to make another rod. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Let's go put away some of the osmium that we picked up. Grab 3 more of these. Get that rod made. Now we can make another power plant. And we got lots of super alloy on the back of the truck here. That should be all there is. Alright, so let's get another nuke plant going. We should be able to unlock tier 2 of one of these guys real fast. Oh yeah, now we got... I added a few more of those solar panels over there. But this should give us a nice amount of... There we go, I got 100 kilowatts spared. So we can go make a whole mess of things now. Let's see. Biomass is stopped. But we got more seeds, so we can put those up there. Oxygen is very slow. But, again, more seeds. Heat we're waiting on. And the lakes... Everything seems to have stalled out. It's taken so long now that it's barely moving. We got to really crank up some of these. Now we can get a few more of those because we got a lot of iridium to make some more rods. And let's see, aluminum, titanium, silicon, easy. Well, not the titanium. I'm kind of out of that, but got enough for one more, I suppose. There we go. Let's see, does that pick up on the heat a little bit? Pressure's moving up faster than anything else now. Everything else is just stalled. But, I mean, they're at such high numbers now. Let's see. Oh, you're done. Just in time. Have some beans, put the mushrooms away. Because we're saving those for this, this lab thing over here to make the bio nugget stuff. But we got some fertilizer, which means we can make a planter. We might just do that real fast because we've got plenty of seeds to go around and mess around with, and they don't have to be inside those oxygen containers. So that was magnesium and silicon. Well, we can find those around here. Looks like I got a little bit of a heat wave sandstorm thing going on right now. So that's going to be draining our water like crazy. I did run around here at one point and grab a ton of cobalt for all those solar panels at one point, so I think they kind of come back a little bit, but we'll see. Now that we got this down, let's grab a seed of some sort. Oh, these ones look kind of cool. Let's go see what those look like and put those kind of upstairs in the living area. Look at that, it's a hover pot. Neat, gives a little bit of oxygen. And we'll come take a look at that a little bit later. So, we really need to get, let's see, I think once we get bees are like the first thing that are gonna unlock, because we need to get these into the tons. The algae generator. Yeah. 80 tons of plants. So algae generation in the lakes is going to happen next, and we need to just keep making these grass spreaders. Easy enough because we got the lerma seeds. Aluminum seems to be it's dwindling, but we got some more out there in the rover. Let's get rid of some of this osmium. Got lots of fabric. So lerma seeds. Look at all these lerma seeds. 6 of them from that one location. We're gonna start spreading these things like wildfire. We have like a little base full of greenery. That's fine. There we go. And I think I had a few water bottles in here too, right? Well, I have the emergency one, which I can just take, because this thing will refill it fast enough. So let's see, got aluminum. So what was I missing? Magnesium, okay. Magnesium is right here. There we go. So we'll let those kind of grow. We should start to see some good progress with that. Once we get up to 25 kilos, we got the algae generator. That's a tier 2 algae generator. Where's the tier 1? Done here? No. Can I already make that? I don't think so. There's a recycler I never made yet. Water life color, lake water collector. That's at 50. Tier 4 heater at 63. We need tons of oxygen for that. So this is moving the quickest, so we'll probably end up getting that tier 2 nuclear reactor. And it's just going to take a while for that heat. I need to make another building and just do nothing but heaters in there. Because I don't think you can build these guys outside. But none of these drills do the tiniest bit of heat with the pressure. As you can see here, these things generate a lot of heat and a good amount of pressure. Not as much as a tier 3 heater, about half as much, but these count as both a pressure thing and that. And I got lots of, well, not lots, enough iridium to maybe make one more. Maybe with this stuff I have in here. Oh, maybe not. I'd have to go back to yeah, well, let's see, how many are we off? 1. We're 1 off. Darn it. There's like that 1 iridium that I could have grabbed at the cave would have made it enough. Curses. Well, we'll put it back in here for now. We'll put these seeds away. Well, the best we can anyway. We could take a quick look over here to see if there's like 1 iridium kind of floating around. I swear these things do return. Like there's like a gradual, albeit maybe slow regeneration of surface materials, but yeah, you can see here there's no little glowy bits. Not yet. I think this melted away, right? Wasn't there something here that was, yeah, I think that was melted, I mean, there's not much in the way of, materials we can grab here. It's kind of a stinky sulfur zone. But I'd much rather have just another mining platform. I can always just take apart that heater I made and just use it to mine stuff, as opposed to just have it generate heat, because I'll do a little bit of both, plus we'll get a material of some sort. I could use the iridium or titanium, since that's a little bit low. Well, that was kind of a sideways scan. So yeah, I might do that. Go throw it in that iridium cave and see if it'll actually mine us up some iridium, since that is a kind of a good opportunity to get that. I mean, that other cave was making iron, so I don't know what this one would make. Oh, is this the wrong cave? Yeah, this is the Osmian cave that's over there. We need to go this way. Oh boy. I think I'm a little bit on the lost side. And I might... Oh, maybe this is it. I think this is it. Yeah, because the base is right over there. Hopefully this is the right cave, because I need to get oxygen real quick. I'm a little bit on the low end, and I don't like that. There we go. Yeah, this is the right cave. But we'll just go take apart one of those heaters. And just make the mining platform like right over here. Hopefully it will be deep enough to where we get something nice like iridium or aluminum. But oh yeah, that lake is starting to get, yeah, there's my old emergency ejection pod right there. So let's break one of these guys down. Grab 2 of these. Oh, what else did we need? And a super alloy. So let's see what we can get from this iridium constantly raining sand from a storm that happens to be up top cave. Make it nice and deep over here, kind of right in the center. Alright, what do we got? Alright, we got iridium mining up. Very cool. So we will keep this going for a little bit. And maybe I'll take apart that iron one and go move it someplace else to get us to something a little bit more, less common than iron. I mean, yeah, sure, I complained about the always look on the lookout for iron situation, but you know, like, you can't find one of those other things outside. Like, iron is nice to have, but finding a good source of, you know, the green stuff would let us make more of those power plants. Because really, we get stuck with power a lot of the time. See, we're down to 40 with just that one. You know, and you can see here that the highest ones is just the grass spreaders and the 2 ore extractors. And that is kind of get kind of rough, you know. So, whoops, and just want to keep an eye out for like all that cool rare stuff, you know. Fill these up a little bit. Go grab what's on the back of this thing. And let's go see what those chips give us. Sure, you're probably chomping at the bit to find out what those were. A fence. Okay, interesting. And a tier 2 blueprint pinning. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't have any of the pinning technology. A methane cartridge? Can't say I've seen one of those yet. I didn't even know methane was a thing. So let's see. Oh, hydration is low. Well, oh, that running around, I guess, was exhausting. There we go. Take another one of those. So let's go put some of this super alloy away. I don't think there's actually any room. And we took all the green. Oh, here we go. Don't have enough green stuff. Let's sort here. There we go. Lots of super alloy. I love it. It's got so much room, or so much available with the super alloy. Oh yeah, look at that. That grew pretty fast. That's kind of cool looking. Weird spiky flower. It's only at 75, almost 75% growth. There we go. Get that oxygen. Let's see. Pressure's going up nice and fast now. Biomass almost at 9. Heat is slow. Oxygen is also slow. But that's in the parts per billions, I think, so we just need to get another few of these tier 3s, which we could probably do. We got the power to go ahead and do that. Because, what the heck? Oh, meteors. Good thing I don't think anything really takes damage other than maybe me. Oh, that one's gonna be close. Nope, I guess not. Not nearly as close as I would think. Oh, that one just hit the ship over there. Oh. Almost. Oh, is that one gonna hit? Not quite. Well, that's good and fun. landed right in the lake. And you can see we're gonna have some beachside property, beachfront property here. Can still mine. I'm in a spacesuit, so the oxygen is like whatever. You can't take out of the water with your jump pack. So, only swimming around when that's going on. But, I think we could probably send off another rocket too, I think. Now we have one that can shoot up like a lot of... There's a GPS. Pressure. Heat. And we can make another rocket engine if we can get another... That'd be a huge boost, I think. Got tons of super alloy. All we need is a little bit more iridium to make that rocket. And that would really boost up the heat, because that's kind of where we're kind of slowing down. That would make things a good 10 times the amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. We need the 1. I'm pretty sure we can get the 1, at least from that mining platform now. So let's grab that real fast. I'll shoot a rocket up to go ahead and increase the heat, and that should speed things up a little bit. I know it's a kind of a one-time use of that, of these oh wow, you get a lot of resources from here. I guess as long as you come back and empty it out, I'll just keep going. So yeah, with that iridium now going, we can try to get another one of those going after I fire off the rocket and get the heat kind of jumping at that. And I think that's going to be really making our plans here much faster. Let's see, I think, where is that terraforming information? So if I remember, you can actually put one of these things almost anywhere that has a solid wall. So if we want to, oh, I guess not. I thought you could. I guess it has to be an internal wall. I swear you could at one point. Ah, that's too bad. Okay. Well, whatever. So let's get enough to make that rocket now, because I know it's going to take one of these. One of these, and was it 2 of these or 1 of those? I forget. I always get like that. And what was it, like 3 super alloy? And I think 1 iridium rod, so we're gonna have to wait a few minutes for... Oh no, just 3 cobalt. Easy peasy. There's some right there over by the nukes. Oh, I need some beans. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I'm hungry. Give me the beans. Yummy. Oh, and some water too. Oh yes. Another wonderful wonder if I can launch this rocket in this sandstorm. I'm pretty sure it's not going to care. That'd be kind of crazy if it did veer off. Adios, rocket. Alright, let's go see the heat. Oh yeah, it's already at 1200. Nice. I mean, if we got another one for that pressure, that's just going to keep doing it. I think we can keep sending off rockets. Yeah. Silicone, and we'll do the pressure. Oh yeah, we're going to have a nice view of this lake. I really hope it's not going to go much higher than that, though. If this place turns into, like, an ocean, I'm going to have to... What the... Oh, another... Let me see if I can catch one of these. Aim for me. Oh. It's actually hard to get hit by these things than you think. Yeah, they really... Here we go, let's go for that one. I'm not moving fast enough. Here we go. There we go. Come on. Come on now. No! Oh, wow. Yeah, they weren't kidding. It's like, you don't have to worry about it. You're not going to get hit. You can't even try to. No, that's funny. Let's see how this thing looks. Oh, that is cool. I really like that. That's neat. I need to find more of them fertilizers. What did you need to make that again? A bunch of algae and some sulfur and eggplants. Okay. Well, I know I got... I don't know why you need eggplants. But I know I got 2 of these. I should make a couple of those and get that eggplant thing going. So we can get that fertilizer, huh? That sounds like a plan. I think... Do food growers make anything? No, they just take energy. Well, that's just water, aluminum, and iron, which right now we have a little bit of. And we can make them in the back there specifically for what we need, so... Make some fertilizer stuff, so... And that's just tier 1 fertilizer. I don't know what tier 2, the methane cartridge stuff. And squash. And explosive powder, which we can't do anything with it yet. DNA manipulator, bacteria sample. Bioplastic. I'm wondering what that other stuff is going to be used for. Let's see here. 25, man, we need to go fill up the yard with these lermas, which I have kind of scattered all over the place. Let's see, the biomass, all that aluminum. That's gonna use up our aluminum. How much power do we got? Oh, only 11? Yeah, that's gonna shut us down. Okay, well, I'll have to hope we get that tier 2 reactor soon, which Let's see. The pressure will help with that. We can send up another rocket and speed that up. And sacrifice another one of these heaters to make another one of these. Because we can make those, we're getting that iridium from here pretty darn quick, I think. Let's go take a quick look. It's only been like a few minutes. And then after I kind of gauge how fast this thing is digging things up, I might add another one. Maybe we'll get aluminum this time. Who knows? But or maybe I'll put another one up there and see if we get something else. But I think what we'll do here is, oh, it's a little mix of everything. Well, I guess we can use a little bit of everything. Well, that's the next game plan, is try to get more iridium going and get another miner down. Now get this pressure and heat. Launch a pressure satellite. Get that flowing. And hopefully we'll unlock the Tier 2 reactor, which will give us much more power than we already have. And then from there, kind of see where we're at and unlocks on the blueprint. So this is coming up close, so we're going to get the algae generator, I think, pretty quick, because we got the heat kind of pumped up a little bit. We got that satellite in space, so the pressure is just in the whatever. Sorry, I don't know this terminology. But once we get that, I know it doesn't really, it's like PA, so that must be millions of PA. So this is million pressure, atmospheres of pressure or something. I don't know. It's the last one is the Tier 3, and that's with 13 PA. And this is mu, I think, or something like that. So hopefully we'll get that soon. I mean, like, it's going fast, but when we'll get another one of these things down, it will hopefully speed up a little bit more, and we'll get hopefully either more iridium or aluminum. Oh, there's the machine optimizer. That's quite a late blueprint unlock. Yeah, that's the end. So we found that thing really early on, that optimizing gadget, which I put it somewhere around here. I had like a thing for devices or something, but it's around here somewhere. I just misplaced a lot of things. Rare stuff. There it is. Oxygen multiplier fuse for an optimizer to boost the performance of nearby machines. And that's, yeah, that's like way late in the game. I mean, we don't even have any use for these magnetars or pulsar stuff yet. Or these things, these bioplastics. So what I do is I think I'll go ahead and end the game here, or the session, and we will kind of go from there. So thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and if you like what you see, like and subscribe. This is Terraforming Gaming, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye for now.